Hey everyone, it's good to see you again. I am going to do the top 8 of my Chanels, my favorites, the ones that I like. Now, if you have different ones, please comment below, it's fine. If there's a scent that I need to get my nose on, please let me know. I would really love some opinions. All right. Now, number 8 we're going to start with is the Allure Homme. It's an EDT. This one is a little bit more mature. It's more citrusy. You definitely have to spray heavy with it, but it's definitely an older, more mature. I mean, it did come out in 1999, so. But it definitely has that Chanel DNA in there, which if you've smelled Chanel's, especially the Allure line, you're going to be very familiar with the scent. Number 7 for me is the Allure Homme Sport Cologne. This is just a summertime citrus bomb. It's wonderful. It's well-rounded. It doesn't smell like cleaner. It's very refreshing. Spray on a lot. This usually lasts about 2 to 4 hours, but you know, it's definitely, it's a great excuse to just spray on again. It just smells fantastic. You know, and that's number 7. So I also have the Chance Eau Fraîche, which we also say Chance, but it's the green, obviously, and it's the EDP, not the EDT. The EDT is a little bit lighter. I like this one. It just has that floral, fresh daytime scent as well. It's not very evening for me. It's just more of a, this could actually be a nice gym scent also. But this one, like I said, is number 6. This one's really good. And then number 5 is the Allure Homme Edition Blanche. This smells more elevated. I mean, it's an Allure Homme. So basically it's this one, but they've elevated it, is the best way to look at it. They also refer to these as flankers, which are taking the originals of something and then twisting it to make it a little bit more. So what they did was this, which was more old school in smell, and then they freshened it up, made it a little bit more youthful, gave it more full body, and it just, it's just a more well-rounded, elevated lemon scent. For me, it's great. The citruses, the bergamot, the mandarin orange, the patchouli in it, you know, it gives it that little base, but it's fantastic. And again, number 5. Number 4 is Bleu de Chanel, but we're gonna go with the EDP, just because it's more well-rounded. Everyone's very familiar with BDC, Bleu de Chanel. But the EDP, which is, and keep in mind the EDT, EDP, Parfum, those are just concentrations of the oil. There's also cologne, there's all sorts of things. So basically what you want to do is not get hung up on EDT, EDP, or Parfum. Now, this, as you can see, or maybe not, I've used a lot of it. It's the EDT. This one is, I will spray this one on. This is actually my third bottle, second bottle. But I will spray this on the more warmer parts to my body. And then I will spray this, hair, clothes. Because to me, the EDT gives a little bit more projection. It's a little bit more light. It's a little bit more citrusy. The grapefruit, the scent in it is more airy, light. It's a great scent, but I just feel that this one is a little bit more bold and embodies a little bit more warmth to it, a little bit more fullness. It elevates it a little bit more. And then the Parfum. This one really knocks it out of the ballpark. It really takes all the edges and rounds it. That fullness, the depth, the complexity in it. Very nice. You can smell a lot of the richness in it. That DNA is still in there. That's another thing with the EDTs, EDPs, and the parfums. It's not necessarily the same fragrance. It can be tricky. They'll take the DNA that's in it and they'll add stuff to it to either make it more fresh or more spicy or more citrus or more of a full body scent, more of a well-roundedness. It can also give it a different edge to the smell as well. So just because you like a specific, EDP, smelling the parfum or smelling the EDT could actually change your mind where you may like it a little bit more. So if there's something you don't like in this and you're just like, oh, you might want to try this one because it could be amped up, but could be deleted. Same with this one, could be amped up or deleted. So when you're trying on the EDP and there's maybe something you don't like about it, try the EDT or even the parfum, because sometimes it'll change it a little bit and then you're like, ooh, I like this one. So always give that a shot. Number 3, I love this one. I'm so sad that it is actually a limited edition, which is no longer available. But this is the Allure Homme Sport Super Leggera. And the Super Leggera translates to super light. But I gotta tell you, they took the DNA of the Allure Homme Sport, which is basically this one, which is the citrus. They took this and they elevated the citrus so it's not as lemon balmy at you. It is slightly more sensual. It's a little bit more seductive. It's just a more classy. They just took this, which is a fantastic summer day beach vibe to me, not suntanning lotion, but it's definitely got that. And they made it more sophisticated. They leveled it up. And it's just more, they made it classy. They dressed it up. It's wonderful. Now, number 2 is the Allure Homme Sport. The original Allure Homme Sport. All right. Remember, this is the Allure Homme and the Allure Homme Sport Cologne, and then the Allure Homme Sport. So it can get kind of confusing, but there's the Allure Homme line, and then there's the Allure Homme Sport line. So, and they're all very similar to freshness and sophistication as well. Like I said, some of them can be a little bit more dated, but for the most part, they smell incredible. The Allure Homme Sport can last about 3 to 6 hours. It's the EDT. And again, I'm going to get to the Eau Extreme, which is coming up. But number 2, like I said, is the 3 to 6 hour, 2 to 4 feet, spray it heavy, orange, mandarin, tonka bean, vanilla. It's a great everyday scent. It really is. It's just, it's intoxicating for me. And then number 1, which is a flanker to that one, which is Eau Extreme. So it's the Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. And I've got to tell you, this one is that orange mint, creamy, the tonka bean. This is a lemon meringue pie. So if you've ever smelled that lemon meringuiness, the airiness, the light, the creaminess, the citrusy, the beauty of it. This is an EDP. So like I was saying, is they kind of took the Allure Homme Sport and they made a little twist to it. So you're going to still have the DNA in here, but they've kind of amped it up, made it more creamy. They made it more, even more delicious. I mean, just the Allure scents. Just Chanel. They just knock it out of the ballpark. I mean, I understand they don't come out all the time with fragrances, and it's definitely especially for the men's line. But when they do, you got to run out and buy it. Even if it's just a limited edition, you just want it. I've tried Egoist, Platinum Egoist. Not really my thing. Pour Monsieur is really nice as well. Their exclusives line, from Boy to Coromandel to, I mean, they definitely have some great fragrances. So, but definitely those are my 8. Hope you enjoyed this. And remember, if you're just passing by somebody or you see somebody, whether it's their shoes or their hair or their makeup or their scent or something, just, you just walk by and you compliment them, an honest compliment, and it can make someone's day. And you never know if that compliment actually helped steer them in a good direction that day. So I always love hearing it. So if you have any suggestions on videos, specific designer brands, or maybe some niche, probably my next one will either be a Dior video or maybe probably do Mancera, just to give a little bit more of a affordable niche. Probably my top 10 on that one as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you stayed till the end, I am so thankful. If you want to hit the subscribe button or the like button, make a comment below. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, this is, just getting started, and I love fragrances. Love smelling new stuff. So if you have something out there that you love as well, or maybe there's a layer with the Chanel or not, let me know. All right. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again.